It's over. We won.
And now a new era begins.
Finally. And with you as my right hand, we are going to...
So unfortunate you fell in battle.
Why?
I was never suited to be someone's right hand. I think the throne suits me much better, don't you?
You won't get away with this.
Look around you. Which of these bodies do you think will tell the true tale? Yours certainly will not.
No, please.
Pity? I never thought you for a beggar. But don't worry. I'll leave that part out when I tell your story.
Justice. Right. Everybody keeps saying that. Everybody keeps reassuring me that we'll get justice. Like that means anything to me. Justice is a lie. He will never be able to pay for what he's done. No sentence is long enough, no dungeon is dark enough, no guillotine is sharp enough. He took her from me. Nothing he has or ever will have can compare to what he has taken. So do what you wish with him. But don't you dare call it justice.
That is what you will never understand, Lord Elias. Your family's coin does not outweigh the will of my people. Nothing does. But you see, my queen, diplomacy is a war in and of itself. Grace and composure are the sword and shield. And if need be, bribery are cloak and dagger. My father, may turn a blind eye to your corruption. But when I am ruler, I shall ensure that your betrayals are not forgotten, and you will pay dearly for them. This year, gifts aren't the only thing that Santa is giving. He's giving out these hands. Let's just say it's called Boxing Day for a reason. The North Pole Southpaw on HBO this Christmas. Critics are raving about the most emotional film of this century. Watch the sweet, relatable main character go through terrible, heartbreaking tragedies one after another for 2.5 hours straight. A24 presents Unhappy Endings. Fishing is more than a hobby. It's a way of life. That's why we've created the first ever immersive VR movie experience. Gone Fishing, coming real soon in a theater near you.
I've said it before, and I'll say it again. Without you, none of this matters. I promised you that one day I would give you everything, and I intend to keep that promise. And before you say it, I know you don't need everything, but you deserve it. And they deserve what's coming. So avert your eyes if you wish. But please, let me do what must be done. For you. For us. I love you.
Well, look who it is. Wouldn't think to see you here again so soon. I hope for your sake you came better prepared this time. I suppose we'll find out soon, won't we? So, shall we begin? I've spent countless nights dreaming of this very moment, hoping it will become a reality. And now it's here. I don't even know how I feel. Just know that you, yes, you, made this a possibility. From the bottom of my heart, thank you. Thank you so much.
Well, what do we have here? A little lamb come to play with the wolf. You're just in time. I was just getting hungry. You are no more significant than insects to me. I have conquered kingdoms, defeated armies, slain gods. So I suggest you give up now.
There's no such thing as heroes and villains. We're all villains. It's just those who live to tell the tale will always paint themselves as heroes.
Of course you are. Because that's what you do. You take. You take and you take until there's nothing left. And then you ask me for more. I can't even blame you anymore. I know what you do. Yet here I am. Broken again. I don't know if I can put myself back together this time. I need help. I used to hate romance movies. Watching the characters look at a rock on the ground and smile because it vaguely looked like a heart. I thought it was the corniest thing ever. And yet today, I find myself smiling and bend down to pick up this. On the way here, a vaguely heart-shaped rock for you. I guess I get it now. Save your breath. Because in my eyes, you are the villain. You're so caught up in your blissfully ignorant ideas that you have become blind to the truth. I do what must be done regardless of the consequences. So try to stop me if you wish. But do not confuse your naivety for heroics. Think of the people. Why would I think of the people? What have they ever once thought about me? They left me to rot when I needed them most. They turned a blind eye and allowed my hatred to fester, my mind to twist for years. So now when I try to think of the people, all I can think of is how they made me feel the way that I
Oh, I should practice my curtsy.
Don't turn your back on me, Scar. Oh no, Mufasa. Perhaps you shouldn't turn your back on me. Is that a challenge? Temper. I wouldn't dream of challenging you. Pity. Why not? Well, as far as brains go, I got the lion's share. But when it comes to brute strength, I'm afraid I'm at the shallow end of the dream pool.
Wanna know how I got these scars? My father was a drinker and a fiend. And one night he goes off crazier than usual. Mommy gets a kitchen knife to defend herself. He doesn't like that. Not one bit. So, me watching, he takes the knife to her, laughing while he does it. Turns to me and says, "Why so serious?" Comes at me with the knife. "Why so serious?" He sticks the blade in my mouth. "Let's put a smile
on that face. And why so serious?
It's easy to get lost on the path of life. It's so full of twists and turns and dead ends. But luckily for us, we have those that we love to be our guides. Regardless of how strong you are, nobody gets through it alone. What ifs can be a poison to the mind. You made your choice for a reason, my son. So rather than dwell on what could have been, try and celebrate what is.
In a world where misunderstandings occur, where words can wound and actions can hurt, sometimes all it takes is a heartfelt apology to heal the wounds and mend the broken bonds. Join us now as we embark on a journey of forgiveness and redemption.
Hey, listen. I wanted to talk to you. I've been doing some serious soul searching, and I realized how wrong I was. I want to apologize for my actions, for the pains I've caused you. Go on. I'm sorry for the hurtful words I said. They were thoughtless. I never meant to cause you any pain. I was in a bad place emotionally, and I let it get the best of me. I was unfair. I deeply regret my behavior. It really hurt, you know? I thought I could trust you, and those words cut deep. I didn't expect that from you. I understand, and I take full responsibility for my actions. I let you down, and I regret it more than words can express. I want you to know that my commitment to change, to being a better person, and earning back your trust. It's not going to be easy to forgive you, but I appreciate your apology and your honesty. I need time to heal and rebuild that trust. Just remember, actions speak louder than words.
I understand completely. I'm willing to do whatever it takes to make it right. Hopefully that someday you can find it in your heart to forgive me.
We'll see. But for now, let's take one step at a time. It's going to take effort from both of us to rebuild what we had.
And so, with a sincere apology, the journey towards healing begins. It won't be easy, but it's a step in the right direction. For in the realm of forgiveness, bridges can be mended, wounds can be healed, and relationships can be restored.
I don't know. It's just hard, I guess. Everyone always says I should be myself, but it's scary. What if they don't like who I am?
You know what? I used to be scared of the same thing until I realized that life's too short to spend time worrying about what other people think of me. I'd rather spend that time and that energy on the people that do like me for me. My grandma had this saying, you might be the sweetest peach on a tree, but some people just don't like peaches. I'm pretty sure she got it off a Facebook meme but the point still stands. Don't let that fear win. Become the person you like, and the rest will follow. Trust me, you got this.
It's funny how you can learn so much about a man when he's faced with true hopelessness. Some remain strong and proud, while others snivel. They beg and squirm until the very last moment. It's poetic, really, that those who have been in control their entire lives
or usually the latter. I wonder which you will be. Though I have a feeling I already know.
I never thought this day would come. Although I always knew it needed to. All I wanted was to change the world, but power is a parasite. I could feel it, always, eating away at me from the inside. My ambitions overcome by its tendrils of corruption, as they constricted my mind. I thought I was strong, I won countless battles, and yet I could not win against my own nature. I say this not as an excuse, but as a warning. Do not follow in my footsteps, please.
Friday night. Beneath the stars, in a field behind your yard, you and I are painting pictures in the sky. And sometimes we don't say a thing. Just listen to the crickets sing. Everything I need is right here by my side.
Fatality. Flawless victory.
I am sorry that I cannot give you everything you desire. Truth is, I'm just an empty shell of a man, and everything that made me me has been taken from me. They are buried deep within the earth, and I cannot obtain them. I've dug and I've dug, but my hands are covered with blisters, and I'm so tired. I want to feel alive, and she's the only thing that makes me feel alive. I'm sorry. I'm sorry that I am dead to you.
Be my victim. Be my victim. I am the writing on the walls, the whisper in the classroom. Without these things, I am nothing. So now I must shed innocent blood. Come with me.
Welcome to my vengeance, and there's nothing you can do.